This is China, Uncle Mikey. Now I'm in JiangSu Province. This is a very rural area. This little town called the Shaxi little town. And as you can see, all the vibes around is like a very typical countryside of China. And the reason that I'm here is because I found here they got a awesome old temple. So I'm going to explore it here. Unfortunately, they shut down, they closed the temple. I drove like a quite long way to get here, and this is the main gate. It is closed. Something not very enjoy. This is what I can look. This is the main layout of this temple, and actually it is a quite big temple. There's a pagoda, and this is the main hall, and all of this quite massive. I'm going to explore this little village around this area, and not too many people in here. So see that from this angle we can still look at this awesome old temple, which is just in the middle of a small village, and it's not a touristy area, and it looks legit and looks historical. This is what I really love to see.师傅，这个寺庙不开啊？这个寺庙不开吗？
开了嘛，这个那边有门。
没有，门关掉了。
你有没有去找啊？
我要去拍照，对的。
哦。
关掉了。
那边有什么？
后面可以进的，对吧？
后面你帮忙。
哦，帮忙门对吧？哦，想到啊。Yeah, so I was asking the old guy, and actually he's quite friendly. And look at this place. This is someone's abandoned house, and look, it's all teared down. So this is definitely somebody else abandoned the house, and it's all cracked, and maybe it is a little bit dangerous to get inside. Maybe the roof falling down or something. Well, this little village, not too many people here. It seems like all shuttered. I'm a little bit like exploring this area. You know, the abandoned little ash house is what I can find in this town. You know, a lot of people say like China is so advanced and high technologies and etc. and etc. But it is just for the mega cities. And I drove just the one like 100 kilometers away from Shanghai, and I'm entering a pretty much like unseen, or the real unseen or unknown touristy area. This is definitely not a touristy area, and you still got like a whole bunch of people living in this village. I don't even know the exact name of this place, but you see people's house are tear down, and nobody cares. Like you know, in the Shanghai city, if there's such kind of land, they probably will build another house, but not this place. I'm on this little spot. If you can see, this is an area that in the old time people washing their clothes close to the riverside, and because just like 100 years or 50 years ago, the sanitation and the water system isn't that advanced like it is now today. The housing behind me are still a habited village for thousands or maybe thousands Chinese people are living here, and the house are not that well renovated. It's quite old, and yeah, this is pretty much a typical. Jiangsu Province isn't poor. Here's a relatively rich, province. Because today I was supposed to look at the temple, but it is what as it is. See these workers? They're working on the roof to fix something, and oh my God, this is a very old street, man. People are still doing a quite, old style of pretty much it's quite enough to just hanging around this area. Very old style of living, and not really advanced way of living, and everyone has closed their door, and not too much people hanging around. This is a relatively rich home, and yeah, so I'm not sure what I can do, but just trying to show you all this older style of living in this area. We are now entering a place lives more than 10 families. 40 years ago, you can find similar places in Shanghai city center easily. Now it's just fewer and fewer. People live in one single room, sometimes share toilet or water pipes or kitchen. It is very hard to keep your privacy here. It's a dead end. But this is like little compound. This is a little compound that living for several homes actually. Look at this. I'm almost like invaded somebody else's backyard or something. It's a little bit scary. If they are hostile to me, it's a little bit problem. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please support this channel by just view the videos that I shared. See you next time.